Hi everyone, welcome back to DIY Conspiracy. This week's episode, I'm super excited to do my very first review on the go. Today we're going to be reviewing the red pepper case for Samsung Galaxy S4 that just happens to be waterproof. I got it in the white model and I can't wait to give it a test and see if it works. So without further ado, let's begin.
Do you want to know a secret?
I purchased this case off of AliExpress for $6 US and it can run for about $10 Canadian. So this is what the case looks like initially within the box. This is simply just a printed picture and it shows what it protects from right here. So rain or water, snow, splash, and it also has some shock absorbing features that will help out your Samsung. Red Pepper is a United States of America company that sells on AliExpress. This is inside and a peek at the initial case. So that's the case right here on the right. Here you can see on the left, it has some of its information and describes everything that it does with some really nice icons. So you can pause the screen and check out everything that it covers. So we're going to take out the case and we're going to see what's inside before we start the initial installation. Here's what the case looks like, and I've already explored this device. In here you will find something that will connect in order for you to play music underwater, which I think is really cool and very secure, as well as you'll find another top for your case. So I've undone the case, so let's take a look at what's falling out here. In here you have your napkin here that you can clean your screen with, and here you have the pamphlet. I do highly suggest you read. It goes over the warranty and it's very easy to understand in full English here. So I definitely suggest you take a look at the installation process and the testing process once you purchase it. So make sure to go over this booklet because it talks about the installation process and the testing process, or you can simply just make reference to the video you're watching right now. That's the booklet, and then it hops right into having the case. So this is what the case looks like, and this is the front piece. You can pause your screen and read right here the stop instructions, and this is the installation checklist and everyday use checklist. Here's a zoom. Pause the screen and read it, see if you're interested. So now what we're going to do is take that off and we'll get the initial clear view. I'm actually super surprised. This is much clearer than any OtterBox case I've ever experienced, and I think that's great. Here it outlines the features here, so it has the app button, the home button, and the back button. And on the top here, this is your headphone jack right here, so you unscrew this in order to reach access to your headphone jack, and you use a special adapter in order to listen to music. Here's the back on the inside, all rubbery, and it's foam absorby. It's foam and it absorbs. Then it has two holes here for your camera that you can see through, your front camera and your flash. The flash does have protection, as well as all the little holes around the Galaxy has some sort of plastic on it to keep the water out. Now let's get on to the initial installation and testing without a phone. So I'm going to show you how I would do that. Okay, so in order to test the case, according to the booklet, you need to do the following steps right here. But I've decided to modify it in a certain way in order for me to know, instead of just looking, I will know that it's dried or not. It says to put it in for a full hour. However, for the sake of this video, I'll only be putting it in for around 10 minutes and checking. Here's our case. Here's the bowl of water. So what I'm going to do in order to ensure that I know for sure that this worked is taking some paper towel, folding it into the width and the length of the case, and putting it in every possible crack and crevice. Fold it once more. Stick some more in here. Just to make sure everything is all together. Now I'm going to take the top and snap it securely. So there we go, the case is fully secured and you can see that I have put in napkin. So I'm going to be setting a timer for 10 minutes. So here I am in the timer section. I'm going to tap 10 minutes and we're going to start it now. Taking it in, pushing it, and I'm gonna hold it down with my hands for that 10 minutes. So let's see if this works. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Alright, so time is up. Now it's time to see if this is actually waterproof. And then we can install it in our case. Okay. So it's been in here for approximately 10 minutes. If you'd like, you can put it in for a full hour if you are just in love with your phone. It's totally up to you. So I saw a few bubbles at the bottom here. So we'll see. As you can see here. Why is that open here? But we'll see. Let's take a look. So we're going to unscrew. I think I saw some dampness on the towel. But I'm gonna still try it with my phone. Oh my goodness, please unscrew. Up here at the top, it doesn't seem like there's a problem. Very dry. Around the bottom, there seems to be a problem. Right here we have an open port that seems a bit closed, but it's actually not. It's actually open. So how are we going to solve this problem is the question you're probably asking yourself. What we're going to do is take a paper towel, and once it's thick enough, we won't need to worry about anything happening. But take a paper towel, and I believe this is of the speaker port, but to be honest, I'll only really be using these with headphones if I ever were to listen to them with audio. Bunch it, and we're gonna train it by sticking it in. Stick it in, stick it in, stick it in. If you'd like to take masking tape, secure it, do that. So we're gonna dry off the case and try it with the phone. This will be quite exciting. Alright, here we go. We're gonna dunk it in. Now, like any sensible person, you're gonna use this as a precaution. We're not gonna be letting our phone swim in the water. Okay, dunk. Dunk, oh Lord. I'm gonna be careful with this side. Dunk. Front, oh gosh. Back. Okay, here we go. Bottom. Let's turn it on. Okay, everything seems to be working. With water on it, it's actually really good at sensing touch. Doesn't seem to be any water within it. Let's see if we can write a note while it's in water. So here's what I'm gonna do. Put my thing on marker. We're now underwater. So don't expect to draw underwater. It can still feel that pressure of the water, but not as much. So here's a look at the phone with water. Flashlight, strong still. Let's try playing a tune. Alright, so that was my initial review of the case. Honestly, it's really great. However, this part scares me a lot that it does have a little bit of leakage. So I'm going to remove the phone and inspect it to make sure that everything is good. But so far, my screen has not gone black. So that means that the damage, if any, is very minimum. Okay, so after drying out the phone and inspecting it, it does show that everything is a-okay with this case. So here's the case. I'm very proud to say that I'm happy that I only paid $6 for it. Although it's a little sketchy down here, I think everything was okay with the initial run through. Just take it, plug it in, and check it. That's why it's really good to always read the instructions and test it out to make sure that everything works with your phone. And also to regularly take it out, check it, and shake it around. See if you hear water. See if water falls out. That's all I really have to say about this case. Otherwise, everything works in and out of water, and it's a really good case. So I do suggest it. The link to the seller is down below. Please keep in mind that this is not an endorsed video, nor do I have a partnership with the seller. I just decided that I would go ahead and review something cool that I was getting in the mail. Please look forward to many other reviews in the future, whether it be cases, phones, or other materials. If you have any suggestions on any future reviews you would like me to do, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you later on DIY Conspiracy. Thank you for watching, and be blessed.